Hi everyone, hope you are enjoying the awesome sun today. It's so beautiful out. I happen to be particularly early for a client, so I thought I would jump on Facebook and have a quick chat about preparing for a mediation or just the divorce process in general. What happens if the other person isn't ready? So maybe you had checked out years earlier, you knew this was coming, and it was a total surprise to them when you announced to them that you were ready for a divorce. Or maybe they also knew things weren't the greatest, but they just figured you guys would just continue on the way you were, and that would be that, and you again announce it's time to get a divorce, and they are just reeling because they weren't expecting it. So here you are, especially if you checked out a long time ago, you're ready to move forward with your life. You're ready to get this thing rolling. You want to get a settlement in place and you want to move forward, but they're not on the same page as you. So what do you do? So this is where it really helps to have some strategy in the divorce process. And it's really helpful to have somebody like a divorce coach helping you through that strategy and thinking through what the best situation would be in your scenario. Because you have to realize if that person's not ready to have those discussions and you go into a mediation, like even though they may have agreed to go to the mediation, they're not prepared to really have good conversation, successful conversation in terms of moving yourselves forward in that divorce. They're going to be in a headspace that's not going to allow them to really think rationally about what the next step should be and what kinds of decisions you guys should make in the best interest of your family, your finances, your children. They're still stuck in the emotion of thinking through, I can't believe I'm getting a divorce. So you really need to think through, is now the best time to move forward with that mediation? Could it be that maybe that person needs some counseling or some other kind of support to get into the right headspace? Could it be that you park the whole discussion for a little bit of time until they've had time to accept the fact that you guys are going to be splitting up? The answer to that question really depends on your situation, depends on what kind of dynamic is happening in the family home, how negative it is, if there's an abuse situation. Those answers can only really be answered by you. And again, it might be very valuable for one or both of you to go seek some counseling or therapy that can help you get into the right headspace to start accepting that the relationship is over and that it's time to move forward. And you will see when two people are ready to proceed with that conversation, a mediation or any settlement discussion will go better because both of you are interested in actually resolving and settling. Whereas if you have one person who's not ready, that conversation might not be something they're ready to have, and you may be wasting your time and your money seeking the professionals you need because they're not ready to go through it yet. So that may not be what you want. It may not be that you want to drag it out longer. It may not be that you want to wait and that you're just ready to move forward. But again, strategy plays a big role when thinking through how you're going to proceed with the divorce, what steps you're going to take, what professionals you're going to use. It's a good idea to consider hiring a divorce coach who can help you through thinking, strategy, what things to think about, how to approach your partner in terms of getting them to move forward. So that's a little bit on strategy and what to do when the other partner might not be ready. Hope you're having a great day.